London road, same old place you always used to go when you were younger. Speeding through a 50 song like your dad before you didn't even.
Oh, by the way, my wife, she found this Royal Enfield Hunter keyring online and ordered it for me. Quite like it. It's made of fabric, so it doesn't make that rattling noise that some of the plasticky or wooden ones make. Doesn't destroy the paint on the handlebar, and it matches the color scheme on my bike. It's pretty good. It's a beautiful day here today in Melbourne. Bright sunny day. A very fresh and mild 15 degrees Celsius or so temperature. Not too much of breeze around. Just the perfect day for a bike ride. And I'm making my way through a little valley here in a suburb called Enfield, and I'm trying to head up into the hills. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's doing really well and enjoying your weekend wherever you are. It's a Sunday today here. And I'm out enjoying my bike. It's a beautiful part of Melbourne here, the countryside. Just gorgeous winding roads through this valley, and slightly further up I'll head up into those mountains up there. And what I do is when I get up there, I'll try out a new coffee spot somewhere, have a hot chocolate or something, and then make my way home and get ready for the week ahead. But how beautiful is this? I guess you don't have to make those week-long motorbiking tours and trips when you have this in your backyard. Just gorgeous countryside. So the valley that I was riding through earlier is now on my right as I head up towards the hills slowly. It's just beautiful. Every frame you look around is just absolutely magnificent. I get a lot of questions around what kind of tires I use on the motorbike and what kind of exhaust I have on the motorbike. So I guess I should clarify, I've got the stock tires that come with the Hunter when you buy the Hunter. They are a company called Seat, Indian tire company. So I've still got the these stock tires. They are not splendid, but they do the job, especially around town. It gets a bit tricky if you hit any trails or dirt tracks, but on road it's they're not bad. They're not bad at all. The exhaust is the standard stock exhaust as well. I guess the microphone that I use probably picks up the note a bit more clearly, so I'm glad you're enjoying the exhaust note as well. And yeah, it's not an aftermarket exhaust, it's just the standard one. I don't think there are too many exhaust options for the Hunter. I did have a look online and there were probably one or two choices, and I didn't like the look of a couple of them. So I don't think there are too many options, but this one on my bike is pretty much the stock one. So okay, we go right here and then we head up into the mountains. Here we go. Turn right here. Okay, let's do it. As we wind our way up this hill, in about 1 kilometer or so we'll take a left turn just to avoid all of this traffic on this main road, and hopefully we can enjoy a bit of a quieter wander through these woods. Here we go, left turn coming up. Okay. Let's turn left and lose all these cars ahead of me. I love this patch. Just look at this. It's like you're going through the Alps on a pass somewhere. Well, at least that's what I think to myself when I'm riding these roads. Vicariously thinking I'm riding through the Swiss Alps. Beautiful. Smells so fresh, the air. Just so enjoyable. The Hunter really comes into its own on these roads. Every time I come here, it just speaks to you, this motorbike. This is its perfect habitat. Absolutely at home, this bike, on these kind of roads. Enjoy the autumn colours once again. They're all around me. Ever so beautiful. Look at that. And the yellows and the oranges. Okay, we're gonna do a little dog leg again at the end of the street and head on to the other side of the highway. Same highway we left earlier. We're just back onto it, and then a quick dog leg onto the other side. And once again, back into the woods. There's something so mesmerizing about these surroundings, this big tall trees. It just makes you feel so incredibly small, and for me at least puts so many things in perspective. Look at those lush colors ahead. Heaps of hiking and walking trails here, so that's where all this traffic is headed. It's such gorgeous weather, no wonder there's so many people out and about walking these trails. Got their dogs with themselves as well. Wow, look at this row of cars, all gone hiking through the forest. Oops, turning right. It's gone a bit dark here. The sun's probably gone behind a cloud and feels so dark. Alright, moving on.
Listening to the same old tune as you heard before, you even knew the language.
Bit wet this side, probably the fog overnight left it a bit wet, hasn't dried up yet. Oh, by the way, we had a real show put on last night by the Southern Lights, and they were visible here in Melbourne as well, metropolitan Melbourne. Exactly like the Northern Lights up in Scandinavia and that part of the world, we had a real light show last night. It was so good to watch. Aurora Australis, the Southern Lights. The social media is full of photos of those Southern Lights from last night. Okay, what do? We can go right here. Make my way back home. So what I've done is a bit of a circular loop. Now heading back home. It's about 25 kilometers for me to get back home from here. But I'm now descending into that same valley that I came up from, but slightly from the other side. So what I shall do is I shall end this video here. I hope you enjoyed this little Sunday ride as well. Please keep interacting with me on the channel, and keep posting your comments. And as always, please take good care of yourselves. Be good, be safe, and I shall see you again in another video pretty soon. Take care. Bye bye.